No half contact, no half heart. All in. All in. All in. I don't live half force and I don't train light. I go full contact with the pain and fight with the dead hard load in the chest, burn pace with the cold black fear and the look in his face. Full contact will, that's that no flinch code. That kind of drive that can bear full load. That kind of soul that don't ask for treat when the room gets hot and the weak lose feet. I know the feeling when the lungs scream stop, when the ribs run fire and the vision drop. That's when most fold off and get fear room, but I stay 1 inch deeper in the gloom. Now the baseline cracks like a fight night bell and the kick drum lands like a jawline swell. I don't step back once when the hit comes fast. I close that space and I make it last. All in, all weight, all pain, no break. Full contact will still attack. I don't go soft when the pressure fights back. Full contact will still move hard. I carry that war in the chest and guard. Full contact will no weak fade. I was built for the clash in the heart-made phase. Full contact will still won't quit. I was born for the brutal side of it. Days that felt like a bare knuckle boom, no clear way out, just a slow dark doom. But I found my shape in the center of that. It's a kind of confident counterattack, so I don't fear force and I don't fear strain. I put both hands on the wheel of pain. I steer it straight through the noise and smoke to the old we parked in my system broke. This is not about breaks for the sake of loud. This is disciplined fire that I don't bow out. This is full contact with the goal in mind, with the nerves held hard and the stare aligned. When the room gets black and the floor turns raw, I know exactly what I came here for. Not to touch the edge and then walk away, but to live in a clash till I take that day. No half, no soft, no drift, no loss. Full contact will still attack. I don't go soft when the pressure fights back. Full contact will still move hard. I carry that war in the chest and guard. Full contact will no weak fade. I was built for the clash in the heart-made phase. Full contact will still won't quit. I was born for the brutal side of it. All if I fall, I'll rise again. Every time I'll rise again. Yeah, I've been down where the air gets cold, where the future looks cracked and the past feels old, where your chest goes tight and your eyes go blank and your own damn thoughts push you to the brink. I know those nights when the hope burns low, when the next right step feels too far to know, when the mirror don't talk like a friend no more and the silence press hard like a closing door. But I found one thing that the dark can't take, a will that bends pain to the pressure break, a voice in the dark that says move, don't drown. Even flat on the floor, I don't stay down. I didn't come this far just to fade and quit. Didn't drag this way just to die in it. Every bruise got purpose, every cut left proof. I built comeback power and a bulletproof truth. One more breath, one more round, one more fight when the fear shuts down. One more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again, again. Every time they think I'm finished, I rise again. I was close to gone, running on nerve with the whole night long. No hand on my back, no easy sign, just a pulse in my chest and a warlike mind. I had to learn how to lead my own, had to turn deep ache into sharpened tone, had to breathe through the shake when the pressure climbed, had to walk through the wreck and not lose my mind. Now when the kick hits heavy and the lights burn red, I remember every place I own
Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine.
Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now I heard itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof.
Try pressure, try weight, try everything that buries soft, man.
Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split a wing, the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Some bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the law. Every rap they settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for.
Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. Make noise. Unbreakable things make history. Pressure made me, pressure raised me, pressure couldn't kill me. I was forged in the hours where the weak collapse, where the room caves in and the lungs go flat, where the mind gets tested and the nerves get torn. That's the place right there where my drive was born. I know what it feels like to carry too much, the ground with the ache and the numbness touch, the smile through the bruise and the dead end weight, to keep the fire alive when it all says wait. I didn't get shaped by the easy lane, I got caught by loss, by the drag, by strain. Every setback hit like a steel bar drop, but I learned how to stand where the soft parts stop. Now the speakers crack and the flow runs low, when the bass line sound like the blood of my soul. I don't curse that pressure, I learned its name. It was pain at first, now it fuels my flame. All that pressure in my chest turn to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and the warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't fear, no sleep in the eyes, no ease in the fire. But I kept that pace when the light ran thin, kept that jaw set hard with the storm within. I don't talk big, just to sound like steel. I know exactly what the dark can feel. Know the sting of a loss that don't leave too fast. Know the cost of a name if you want it to last. Now I move like force in a silent frame. No cheap loud flex, no borrowed game. Just grit in the walk and command in the stare like the whole damn room. Know the threat is there. Every drop of sweat got intent in it. Every rep I press got revenge in it. Not revenge on them, just to owe me fear. Had to kill that version to arrive right here. All that pressure in my chest turn to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. More weight, more will, more hurt, more skill, no fear, no drift, no break, just lift. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. Pressure in, power out. That's how I'm standing now. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. The somebody is me. I know the room when the pressure shift. Her eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's where I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No bar nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub notes small. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only tested nerve in a clenched fist. Will, no crowd left, no mask left. Only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Till I carved that doubt out limb by limb. Till the iron itself started trusting him. No fancy line in the code I keep. Just brutal truth in the depth that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. And the beat hits hard and the whole room knows. There's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to draw my name through the cut and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough. Because I learned power, the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, still here, still locked, still dangerous. Last man low, last man low, last man low. Last man low when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. No flat lines, no staying still. Break it. I know that place where the growth goes numb, where the best feel same and the days go dumb, where the body move but the soul don't climb. It's a silent trap in the shape of time. Plateau days try to make men soft, make the sharp go dull and the driven fall off, but I don't stay there. I tear that cage, I bring new pressure to the next damn stage. More load on the back, more pace in the stride, more fire in the chest with the beast inside, more discipline deep when the mind wants ease. That's how I make walls drop to their knees. Now the bass is slow like a wake-up call, like the room itself say don't stall at all. I don't train to maintain, I train to break through every ceiling in sight to the whole sky's new. More weight, more will, more pain, more skill. Break the plateau, break that flat line. I don't stay stuck in the same old grind. Break the plateau, push that range. I came for growth, I came for change. Break the plateau, no safe zone. I get more dangerous when I'm overthrown. Break the plateau, still rise high. I don't stop till I redefine. I've had weeks where the drive felt slow, where the mirror said maybe this far you go, but I know better now. I know that lie, that's the weak old voice when the stakes get high. So I answer back with a harsher set, with a harder climb and a deeper sweat. With one more round when the frame feels dead, and one more move and the doubt turns red. It's a progress comes to the one stay true, not by comfort, by what you push through, not by waiting around for a better move, but by forcing the body to a higher truth. I don't fear the stall, I attack that phase. I sharpen the edge in the dullest days, and when the kick drum lands like a concrete drop, I remember one thing: real wealth don't stop. No flat line, no drift, no soft fade, just left. Break the plateau, break that flat line. I don't stay stuck in the same old grind. Break the plateau, push that range. I came for growth, I came for change. Break the plateau, no safe zone. I get more dangerous when I'm overthrown. Break the plateau, still rise high. I don't stop till I redefine. Break it. Don't live there. Hold the line. This ain't about talk, this is nerve and poise, but about silence sharper than the loudest noise. About standing firm when the whole sky bends, about not losing shape when the comfort ends. I know what it could stay upright late when the body says stop and the stakes say wait. When the pressure rides hard like a boot on the neck and the ease away out starts calling next. But I don't step off and I don't step down. I got too much pride in the blood right now, too much work in the bones, too much proof in the scars to let one hard wave pull me off my mark. So I brace both feet in the heat and grind with the jaw held tight and a disciplined mind. If the line gets tested, then good, let it test. That's where true force rise from the chest. Oh, when the room gets tense. Oh, when the doubt gets loud. Oh, when the weak all drift. That's how the strong stand out. Hold the line, don't quit now, even when the whole world turned hostile. Hold the line, stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found. Hold the line, stay right there. Face the pressure with a lock, cold stare. Hold the line, no way out. That's how iron gets forged through doubt. I've been storms hit hard on the shape block, keep past sharp cold fear, try to cut too deep, but the flow feel gone and the roof feel near. Still I stood right there and I made that clear. I don't need a crowd when the test arrives. I need my lungs, my will, my drive. Need that part of me that don't backslide. That dark calm place where the fighters hide. Every day got a chance to strip that skin and show what's fake and what's locked within. So I thank each hit for the truth it brings. I don't want soft crowns, I want earn king things. Now the drums come low like a march through stone, and the whole room filled with the work is grown. This is not retreat music, not bow down sound. This is stand and bow with both feet in ground. gets tense. Oh, when the doubt gets loud. Oh, when the weak all drift. That's how the strong stand out. Hold the line, don't quit now, even when the whole world turn hostile. Hold the line, stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found. Hold the line, stay right there. Face the pressure with a lock, cold stare. Hold the line, no way out. That's how iron gets forged through doubt. Line won't break. Heart won't shake. Spine stay straight. No mistake. Stay. Grace, breathe, face. Hold the line, don't quit now, even when the whole world turn hostile. Hold the line, stand your ground. That's how legends get built, not found. Hold the line, stay right there. Face the pressure with a lock, cold stare. Hold the line, no way out. That's how iron gets forged through doubt. Hold the line. The concrete knows before the people do. Something heavy just arrived. Nowhere moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest, got a dangerous weight. I don't pace, fear, accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rep paid in the private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole cadence sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on a rough steel grip. Raise up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscles split. After one more set into a loaded script. No safe zone, no softer route. Only force finding form. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. Eyes go narrow when the air gets thick. No panic, breath in a frame like this. Every eight got history in it. Every wound I kept turned strategic. No fake, glory in the work I do. Only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with a light cut loose. Now I carry impact in the vocal booth. Back then, silence that heavy as lead. Now the speakers crush what the doubters said. Every low note stalk like dread. And the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand. I just need grip in the battle plan. Once the kick lands, I advance. Like the face itself is in command. No noise, just a deep vibration under everything. Through the floor, through the bone, through the part of you that can't pretend. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. And when the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. You don't just hear this, you brace for it. This wasn't given, it was stacked, stone by stone. stone by stone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes on in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a will awake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof, I'm home, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown. No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetition. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. Now every room hit us up bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with a back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone. There were nights when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time. Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power. Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set, that's how dynasties start. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. No shortcuts in this sound, only structure. Too much noise, not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man, too many doubts in the single band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. But back stand through the dead end space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands guard up in the bars I pull, my sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took, just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't find. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean out the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. I don't worship, come for the audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll like a building itself. Got a heart of soul, no drift left in the way I go. Only direct force to the undertow. Every rap say birds that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. This off the habits I can't afford. It's why when the bass and the speakers roar, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Strip it down, burn it clean, leave no weak frequency. in the chest. Night was long, fire stayed, carry it. Night was long, fire stayed, carry it. I've had nights that felt too big to bear. Too much dark, too much dead cold air. Too much silence sitting on the chest. Too much weight where the heart should rest. But I never let the flame go flat. I kept one spark in the black like that. Kept one reason alive through the bruise. Kept one hard truth I refuse to lose. Carry fire in the dawn, that's the cold I live. Hold heat through the dark when there's nothing to give. Hold light in the ribs when the room runs numb. To the first in line of the morning come. Now the bass moves low, let the final stretch. And the kick drum lands in the war-made chest. I don't fear night's drag, I know that phase. I walk straight through it on 1,000 days. Hold that flame, don't let go, even when the whole room stays cold. Carry fire into dawn, still run strong. I keep that heat when the night runs long. Carry fire into dawn, still stay lit. I don't lose my soul in the middle of it. Carry fire into dawn, no collapse. I drag that light through the deepest black. Carry fire into dawn, still rise high. That's how I survive the longest night. I remember the times I was near run dry, when the lungs got tight and the hope got shy. But I learned from each one how to shield that spark, how to move with purpose in a swallow dark. That changed me, made me more exact. Put a harder kind of faith in a counterattack. Not faith in luck, faith in earned hard work. Faith in the body when the soul feels hurt. So I carry fire through the dead slow. I was through the stripped down doubt and the drained out power. To the dawn breaks thin on the edge of sight. And I step out stronger from the war with night. That's the truth in my blood and the way I stand. Strong male voice in a battle built man. Gym floor, dark room, no one alone. I carry that flame till the light comes home. Night long, flame strong. Hold on, move on. Carry fire into dawn, still run strong. I keep that heat when the night runs long. Carry fire into dawn, still stay lit. I don't lose my soul in the middle of it. Carry fire into dawn, no collapse. I drag that light through the deepest black. Carry fire into dawn, still rise high. That's how I survive the longest night. Dawn came, fire stayed. Carry it. Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact. Noise. Too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact, static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the signal band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. Sub-bass scared through the dead air space. Every tick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in no way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a clean the blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hair scarred up from the bars I pulled, mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took, just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't fly. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean at the rust and rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. That's when real command unlocks. I don't worship
hardship, comfort, I audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force through the undertow. Every rep say purge that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. That's why when the bass hit the speakers war, I move like I've done this before.
Noise is cheap. Signal cost.
Choose what survives the pressure.
Strip it down. Burn it clean. Leave no weak frequency in the machine.
Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean up the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns up. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops,
That's where real commander locks.
every revolution is public.
Some start in the chest. Last round. That's where I live.
Let's go! A lot of men look strong at the opening bell, but the truth shows late when the lungs swell. When the legs get heavy and the jaw goes numb, that's when real names start to become. I don't fade late, I get more exact. When the body says enough, I attack that gap. When the sweat blinds sight and the ribs burn thin, that's when my best work starts within. I'm the king of the last round, the end game shape, the one still sharp when the rest lose weight, the one still locked when the room turns mean, still pushing pace through a dead set lean. I built that edge in the slow hard years, in the unlit nights and the private fears. Now when the baseline drop like a final test, I get more alive in the deepest stress.
Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will yet. That's the zone where I become my best.
King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end. I know that place when the body lies. Says slow down now, says compromise. But I've heard that voice and I know it's game. It only shows up when the goal gets near. So I don't trust these and I don't step back. I take one more breath and I re-attack. One more rep, one more mile, one more drive. That's the code that keeps my name alive. I don't care who look good in the early frame. I care who still got war in the veins at the end. Who still got force in the eyes and grip. Who don't let pain run the steering shift. That's me. When the whole room bends, when the drag gets real and the phase near ends, I'm the one with the extra still, that hidden reserve in the colder world.
Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will yet. That's the zone where I become my best.
King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end.
End game, sharp blade, no slip, no fade. Last round, best self. I don't need no help.
King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how
chest. Let it run! Thunder in the chest. Still alive.
Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine, like the sky itself got wide to mine.
Chest full of thunder,
mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment the world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the skill set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen, to keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force. I got thunder in the chest and the locked in chords.
storm rise, I rise higher. Pain hit,
I hit fire.
chest full of thunder.
Still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache.
Chest full of thunder.
Still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on.
Chest full of thunder.
I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold.
Chest full of thunder.
Stand and fight. I own that dark. I ignite the night. There were moments the ceiling felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dead drift where weak dreams die. But I refuse that gray, refuse that lane. Now the beat runs hot through the scars and strain. Every hit I took made the chest more wide, made more room for the storm inside. That's why when the kick drums crack that floor, I don't step back, I demand more.
I got thunder in the chest and calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound. Chest full of thunder.
Still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache.
Chest full of thunder.
Still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on.
Chest full of thunder.
I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold.
Chest full of thunder.
Stand and fight. I own that dark. I ignite the night.
Thunder in the chest.
Still alive.
Steel changes shape and heat. So do I.
I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. That's not panic in my chest at all. That's the furnace waking behind the wall. Heat in the veins, cold in the stare. I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharpened flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made. Had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame. Now pain itself got to use my name. Bar run a back like a loaded sense till I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrase in the language within. I turn heavy resistance into discipline.
Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work. Work, work, work.
Furnace mentality, melt that doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why.
I intensify.
I've been down with the hope ran thin, where the mirror look cold and the light stay dim. Still I stack one day on top of one, to the version they bury, stop breathing within. Now the sub-bass roll like a blast or slam, and the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in the chest like mine. Had to mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blaze.
Some men want comfort, some men want on power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off! Burn it clean! Burn until the weaker shade isn't soon. Melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on, no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke a flame, I get refined. When the pressure came, no soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why, I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire, I was introduced by it. Last set, best set, legend time. Legend time. Anybody can't talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round. When the arms go dead and the floor turns ground, that's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die getting it. Last set, legend, that's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rap where the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell and the whole room feels, I know this hell, I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place. One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light. Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support, but I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run high, then the vision narrow, the one that's spot. I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death. Not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Last set legend to the very last second. Last set, no drift, no half, just live. Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. Last set, best set, legend. Legend, 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 legend. Past comfort, past fear, past average, push. I ain't here to stay where the weak feel safe. I ain't here to stop at a normal pace. I came for the edge where the lungs catch flame, where the body says stop and the soul says game. Push past human, past the lie, that soft little voice saying don't even try. Past the old version, scared of the burn, past
yeah, still half better unlearn. I got too much drive in the frame right now, too much weight in the chest to bow. Every set I take is a line I cross, every rep I finish is a death feel lost. Now the bass runs hard like an engine war, and the whole room feels what I came here for. Not to survive inside some lane, but to become that force that outlasts pain. One more rep, one more mile, one more fight through the brutal trial. Push past human, push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near. Push past human, break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell. Push past human, no soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown. Push past human, still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. There were years I lived half locked and low, half chasing comfort, half scared to grow. But I killed that drift with a harder code. Now I carry pressure like a heavy load. No collapse in the chest when the room grows black. No weak excuses when the pain fights back. I got too much proof in the stars, I better let one more doubt have a home in there. Every day I show up and I sharpen more. I don't need easy, I need one more war. One more limit to erase from bone. One more version of me overthrown. That's the mission when the low end hits. Push past average, push past limits. Push to the body, reveal that truth. There's more in the soul than the world what's new. Past pain, past doubt, past soft. Way out. Push past human, push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near. Push past human, break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell. Push past human, no soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown. Push past human, still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. Past human, still rising.
No backward glance. Forward only. Lions don't look back when the blood gets hot. When the hunt turns hard and the time is short. They don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss. That's how I live in the war, make grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rear view frame, still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night, and the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear. No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war, and I move toward rise. Lions don't look back, neither do I. I don't waste breath on the road gone by. Lions don't look back, still move strong. I stay on attack and I drag it on. Lions don't look back, no weak return. I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back, still go hard. That's how I guard what I built in the dark. I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I cued that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Got my chest stay wide and the spare run cold. With the forward only kind of soul. No looking back at the man I was. I honor that pain but I don't live there. Nah, I use that past as a sharpened stone. And I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame. Forward only, no dead weight on me. Lions don't look back, neither neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
Riders on the back,
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
riders on the back. No quick return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Riders on the back,
Still go hard, that's how I got what I built in the dark. Forward only. When everybody falls, somebody still has to stand. This somebody is me. Yeah.
I know the room when the pressure shift, how hearts go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's why I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own, no borrowed nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone, now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call, every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub knows more, I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips, still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this, only testing nerve and a clenched fist.
Will no crowd left, no mass left, only the one still moving.
Last man loud
When the ceiling drops,
I don't fade when the
heartbeat knocks.
every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud
When the others go,
I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here.
last man loud. Last man loud.
I seen hope get thin in the midnight gym, seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Still I call the doubt out limb by limb to the iron itself, started trusting them. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in a debt that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet, every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows, then the beat hits hard and the whole room knows there's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft, had to drag my name through the clud and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power, the air got tough.
When the noise dies, listen for the one still
Breathing, still here. Still locked.
still dangerous.
Last man loud
When the ceiling drops,
I don't fade
when the heartbeat knocks.
every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud
When the others go,
I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here.
last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Lights out. Now hear who really rules the dark.
No neon mercy in this blacked out room, only bass in the air and the scent of doom. Every step I take make the silence move, like a king returning to reclaim his tomb. Floorboard shiver under combat pace, shadow on my jaw, fire in my face. No crowd needed in this kind of place. I built the throne and the pressure and hate. I came from corners where the hope walked in, where the cold got deep and the eyes boxed in. Now every beat sound like armored skin, and every breath I take feel dangerous again. No fake glow, no polished lies, only low wind, thunder and hunter eyes. You hear music, I hear a rise, a kingdom waking where the weak thing dies.
No halo, no savior. heavier, an instinct. Blackout kingdom.
Bow you down. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every hit make the shadows kneel. Every drop let the hungry feel.
Blackout kingdom.
Darkness mine. I was built where the weak decline. When the lights go dead, I come alive. That's the hour I was designed to thrive.
Cold sweat slide down the spine at night. Still I move with a predator's sight. No cheat, rage, just sharpen might. Every word I spit hit like a riot.
They wanted fear, I gave them nerve. They wanted fall, I changed the curve. Every time I bled, I learned my worth. Now I carry that storm like a second bird. Speakers growl and the roof gets low. Every kick drum cut like a heavy snow. No escape route in this undertow. Only those with a ruthless engine go. I'm not here for applause or fame. I'm here to brand my mark and flame. Every loss I took got a name, and tonight everyone gets chained.
When the room goes blind, that's when I see best.
No light, 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 light. Light, 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 light.
No light, no panic, no room left for pretending. Blackout kingdom.
Bow you down. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every strike make the silence spill. Every pulse make the stonework feel.
Blackout kingdom.
Darkness mine. I was raised on a thinner line. When the lights go dead, I take command, and the whole night moves in my head.
You wanted the dark, 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 dark. Now answer it. The way it talks, I listen and I answer.
When the weight talks, it don't talk nice. It says prove it now, pay the price. Says show me what lives in the chest when the arms go numb and the lungs protest. I know that language, I know that tone. I learned it young in the flesh and bone. Learn what it means when the burden hit, and you either get strong or die in it. So I don't flinch when the load bears down. I square both feet and I claim that ground. I don't ask why, I ask how deep can I take this pressure and still not sleep. Now the baseline move like a death slow tank, and the floorboard grown with the iron weight. I hear that sound and I lock and clean. That's what truth gets stripped from the in-between. The weight toss,
I answer back, not with words, with attack.
when the weight talks, I don't run. I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. I carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. I've had days where the frame felt spent, where the will got tested and the breath got bent. But the deeper the load and the darker it got, the more I learn what I'm really not. Not average, not weak, not made to drift, not built to collapse when the stakes all lift. I got too much drive in the blood for that, too much war in the chest to slack. So I answer heavy when the pressure calls, with a heart set jaw in the back made tall, with the kind of calm that the weak don't know, with the pain run deep and the eye stay low. That's power, not noise, not fake loud waves. That's the thing built slow over years and age. And when the room goes black from the low end hum, I become that force I've always become.
Wait, toss, I listen close, and I live what fear won't hold.
When the weight talks, I don't run. I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. I carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold.
The weight talk, I answer. days off. No sleep for the week. King Mo. King Mo. No days off the throne. I wake with the mission, no ready to lit. No lazy hands, no halfway grit. I got goals in the chest and a blade in the mind. Every move calculated, every second in line. No days off the throne that I built in pain. No skipping the work when it pour down rain. No talking too big, I let action speak. That's why I stay strong while the rest stay weak. I know what it costs when the dream gets big. When the back feels heavy and the legs run thin. When the room goes cold and the clock runs slow. Still gotta push if you really want growth. That's me with the breath cut short in the strain. That's me still pressing through the nerve and pain. That's me with the chest plate knocking in time. Still moving sharp with the beast inside. No pause, no fade, no easy way. I keep that pressure on every day. No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul. No days off the throne, no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt. No days off the throne, still locked and driven. I don't stop living the life I was given. No days off the throne, still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. I remember the days when the room stayed dark, when the plan looked dead and the chest felt marked. But I held one line and I kept that pace. Not a whole damn weight sits calm in place. I don't need luck and I don't need praise. I need one hard goal in 1,000 days. Need one more shot when the arms feel dead. Need one more wreck when the mind says rest. That's how kings get made in a brutal age. Not by fantasy, by control rage. Not by shortcuts, not by chance, but by showing up when you got no plans except survive. Evolve, rise hard, keep form, stay sharp. Fight smart. No weak drift, no misclimb, no dead dream. Not on my time. No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul. No days off the throne, no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt. No days off the throne, still locked in, driven. I don't stop living the life I was given. No days off the throne, still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. King Mo. No days off. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. They thought one hard ball would finish the frame. One bad year would flatten the name. One cold night would swallow the dry. But I came back meaner and more alive. Never out of fight. Not while the chest still pound. Not while there's one more inch of ground. Not while the blood run hot in the veins and the mind still sharp through the dragging pain. I've had enough of the dirt and bruise to know what lasts and what men lose. And I learned one thing at the hardest height. Real ones don't fold, they hold and bite. Now the room gets tense when the kick goes black and the floorboard crack. Under all that attack, I don't slow up, I don't lose sight. I'm still all in, I'm still all fight. One more breath, one more stand, one more swing with a harder hand. Never out of fight, still right here. I don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were moments I was nearly spent with the body drained and the will half bent, but I found a deeper reserve down low. That hidden gear only killers know. That's what kicked in when the sky turned rough, when the world said quit and the breath got tough. That's what stood when the fear pressed close. That's what sharpened the force I chose. I don't need a clean road to keep that pace. I need all that grit in the chest and face. Need that final round where the weak step back and the real stay set for the counterattack. So with the weight runs high, let it rise some more. I got enough fight in the inner core, and if the room goes dark and the pulse goes wild, I'm still No matter how hard it hits, I don't stay down. Let's go! Came up with a cold, got deep with a stronghold form in the week, lose sleep where the night felt long and the air felt thin. Had to learn real quick, had to build within. I had dust in my lungs, had doubt in my face, had pain in the chest and no soft place. Had walls all around and the world gone numb, but I still found rhythm in the war drum. Every scar that I wear got a code in it. Every loss that I took put a road in it. Every time they said stop, I heard go instead. Put steel in my spine and fire in my head. I don't move for noise, I don't beg for praise. I got too much hunger for them empty ways. When the pressure gets loud, I get locked in more. I don't just survive, I come back for war. Feel that way in the bloodline, feel that heat in the lungs. I was never born to break easy, I was built to become. I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. Never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. I remember them nights when the room got still, when I had nothing left but a stubborn will. No crowd, no light, no safe way out, just the beat of my heart in the shape of doubt. But I learned from the burn and the stretch and strain, how to hold my form in the middle of pain, how to stare up at the dark till it lost that bite, how to make my name in the dead of night. Now the bass hits hard and the frame gets tense, you can hear my truth in the raw suspense. I don't flinch when the low goes past too much, I got too much pride for a weak man's crutch. If they close one gate, I don't freeze, I break. If the road gets mean, I don't drift, I take. Every inch that I earned came slow and hard, now I move like a blade with a blacked out heart. Feel that pulse in the ribcage, feel that storm in the jaw.
I don't run when the sky turns violent, that's what I'm built for. I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. I never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown.
Break me, never, bend me, never, count me out, I get worse, better. Pain no, enemy, fear don't steer me. If I fall once, I come back deadly.
I never go down, never go down, even if the whole world flips around. I never go down, knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. Still here, still hard, still breathing. Never go down.
I was born to endure.
Not break, not break.
I know what it means when the roads stay long, when the legs go weak, but the mission stays strong. When the chest feels tight and the room goes dim, and you still gotta find one more breath within.
That's endurance. That's the code I keep, not cheap, loud talking, the flashy sweet, but the slow hard grind through a blackout face till the soul grows thick and the eyes go crazy. I was born to endure all the dead cold drag, all the stacked up pain and the sandbag lag, all the nights with no light, all the days run rough, all the moments you think maybe this is enough, but it never is.
Not for me.
I got too much war in the energy, too much proof in the scars on the back and hand to let one more weight make me less than a man.
Endure that burn, endure that strain. That's how weak blood turns to flame. Born to endure,
Still won't crack. I carry that pressure and still attack.
born to endure.
Still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight.
Born to endure.
No soft bend. I keep that form to the bitter end.
Born to endure.
Still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. I remember the times when the body near quit, when the breath got short and the eyes half shut. But I found that place under all that pain, where the will stay strong and the mind stay trained. Now the bass hits deep like a trench run drum, and the whole room know what I become. Not the one that ran from the heart made test, but the one that got forged, never heard the best. I don't need easy roads to prove that life. I need one more hill in a brutal fight. Need that final stretch when the soul gets thin and the true heart self comes alive again. That's endurance, that's that black calm law that don't need praise and don't ask for more. Just takes one more step through the dragon bruise. It keeps on going when there's more to lose.
Endure, don't drift. Hold, don't slip.
Still attack, born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form till the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. Born to endure.
Not wild. Controlled. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline.
There's a beast in the chest, but I trained that thing. Didn't let it run blind, didn't let it swing. I gave it structure, gave it aim and pace. Now it move like force in a tight in space. That's the difference between rage and power, between one fast spark and a built strong tower, between losing control and commanding it clean. I got animal drive with the sharpened machine. I don't break stuff just to look intense. I break limits with an exact offense. Every rep, every set, every breath on beat. Put instinct and discipline into one heartbeat. Now the low end growl like a caged up storm, and the body locked into a darker form. But the mind stays clear and the hand stays still. That's animal discipline, that's a killer will.
Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane.
Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline, no weak craze. I move with purpose through the hardest phase. Animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high. I've seen too many burn out from blind attack. All heat, no frame, all force, no track. But I built mine slow in a tighter way, like a beast that learned how to wait and slay. Not with chaos, with command, with the lock spine jaw, when the discipline hand, with the rhythm that hits, when the opening show, when the will that don't crack, when the pressure grows. So when the room gets tense and the lights run red, I don't lose my mind, I get more ahead. Every instinct sharpened, every move more clean. That's the final form of a pressure machine. I'm not tame and I'm not raw. I'm the line between instinct and law. That's why when I strike it lands with truth. Built by work, not noise, not youth.
Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane.
Animal discipline, built too deep.
first. Then movement. Then damage. Every thought sharpened to a surgical edge. No loose signal hanging off the ledge. I don't drift when the pulse runs red. I got line every strike with the words in my head. Neural sparks in the locked-in grid. No wasted motion in what that did. Every choice clean, every instinct clear till the pressure came and the beast outlived. Tunnel vision under iron skies. No static left in the inner lines. You see chaos, I see design. I make violence move on time. No crowd noise enters this state. No weakness gets through that gate. I don't guess and I don't debate. I'll weaponize concentration at a lethal rate. No blur, no drift. No mercy for distraction. Neural warpath. Mind like steel, every target locked and real. No collapse when the stakes ignite. I cut through noise and enter sight. No warpath. Signal clean, every move exact, every angle mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't slow down. I turn pure focus into a crown. Into a crown. Heart rate higher, but the rush stays even. I don't panic, I process demons. Every scar I kept beat, my reason. Now I train like survivals. I was in season, cold discipline in the jawline set. Every failure file still logged in sweat. No day off from a debt like this. I pay it back with a clenched fist risk. I hear the sob and the whole room fades. Just path impacting, sharpened blades. No room left for delayed upgrades. I evolve on contact through burning waves. You call it stress, I call it proof that the strongest code gets built in the truth. When the body screams, I raise the roof and I make that pain produce clarity under pressure. That's the edge. No fog, no lag, no room in the mind for fear. Neural warpath. Mind like steel, every target locked and real. No retreat when the current spikes. I was built for brutal height. No warpath. Signal clean, every move exact, every instinct mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't break down. I turn cold focus into a crown. Silence the noise. Aim the force. Proceed. I was born for this. War in my blood. Yeah. I got war in my blood, not fear in my frame. Not the kind that talks loud, the kind that stays trained. The kind that wakes up when the pressure gets near. The kind that gets sharp when the road gets severe. I know that feeling when the walls move in. When the body feels spent and the odds look thin. That's the point right there where I show my shape. Where the weak fall off and the real escape. No silver spoon, build the grit I keep. I got mine in the dark while the rest got sleep. Got mine through the ache and the dead slow grind. Now the fire in my chest, move ahead of time. I don't need peace if the cost is small. I need one hard climb that demands it all. Need that strike in the ribs, need that tension bite. That's how I know I'm alive in the fight. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were times I was close to a cold collapse. No clear road and no safety map. But I found one thing underneath that strain. A savage calm in the center of pain. Now I move with the weight that the room can feel. Not fake rage, real force in the sharpened wheel. Every scar on the frame got a lesson sealed. Every wound that closed made the core more real. I don't move for hype, I don't move for show. I move when the low wind tells me go. Move when the chest gets tight and the vision narrows. That's when I turn every doubt to arrows. I was not made soft, I was made precise. Made to take one hit and come back twice. So if the sky goes black and the floor runs wild, I stay on my feet with the stare of a child. No, not a child, a beast fully grown with the like dough.